What's up, guys? So, there's a little bit of Motorsport Network news, not Motorsport Games. Hold on a second. Um, I heard about this like 2 days ago, but there wasn't much that I knew about what was going on. But this clears things up a little bit. Motorsport Network has been sold, but somehow Motorsport Games is not part of the sale. So, let's see if we could figure out what's going on. This is an article from Insider Gaming. Credit goes to Mike Straw. I will provide a link to the article in the description box if I can remember. So here we go. Exclusive Motorsport Games not a part of Motorsport Network sale. On June 28th, it was announced that Motorsport Network Media LLC, which is the parent company of Motorsport Games, or was, uh, they're a media company, so they're pretty big. I'm not really 100% sure what they do, which is why I don't really say much about them. I know that they were looking towards esports as a major source of income. So here we go. With this purchase, many racing fans were left wondering what, if anything, the sale meant for the future of Motorsport Games, the developer and publisher that has been part of Motorsport Network since 2018. As it turns out, the gaming division wasn't a part of the purchase agreement whatsoever. We can confirm that Motorsport Games was not included in this transaction and that it was retained by the existing majority shareholder. A Motorsport Games spokesperson told Insider Gaming, "We continue to work with the newly acquired entity under the terms of our agreements and are excited for the future of both companies. Based on the comment provided, the company will continue to work with Motorsport Network moving forward. It also expects to continue with business as usual approach. Currently, Motorsport Games is working on the development of its first IndyCar game, slated for 2024 in Le Mans Ultimate, the official game for the 24 Hour of Le Mans, which is expected in December. Recently, the company finally released the long-awaited update for Heat 5 that brought next-gen car to the game. As far as when the next NASCAR game release will be, that is currently unknown." That pretty much ends the article. So I'm just I don't know what to say because I never fully understood where Motorsport Network, uh, what they actually do, what and how involved they are with Motorsport games. Um, as far as I know, all they did was actually provide some financial support. So what does this mean? It's two separate entities. One has nothing to do with the other. However, the fact that Motorsport Network actually did help financially, uh, I guess, you know, they gave Motorsport Games some money to try to keep them afloat or whatever. The fact that they're no longer in the mix just means that Motorsport Games is out on their own. They have absolutely no sugar daddy to come and help and bail them out. So even though this does not have anything to do with Motorsport Games, in a way it kind of does because the people that bought Motorsport Network, this thing, they said they're just going to keep going with whatever business they do, media related. I am curious to know where do they fall in terms of esports, and I can't believe that they have absolutely nothing connected, right? So I get that they're not part of the sale, but I really don't understand what this means. The only thing I can think of is, like I said, Motorsport Games isn't going to have like a sugar daddy to come and bail them out, right? How much did Motorsport Network actually help? I don't know. But I'm sure they did provide some financial support because it was in their best interest to see Motorsport Games, you know, be somewhat successful so that they can keep pushing this esports stuff I have no idea where any of that stands, right? This article doesn't, all it says is some other entity bought Motorsport Network. They're going to continue doing whatever it is they do, which, like I said, I don't know, but it has nothing to do with Motorsport Games. Other than that, I'm not really sure what to glean from this. I wish that I could speculate even further, but I honestly need more information to do that. And I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping that's what it means, that now that Motorsport Games is really, it seems like they're just all alone now. Maybe they'll collapse sooner. But, that's not going to happen if people keep giving their money to them. So I really think that they're really banking on this IndyCar game, which is why you have certain people, claiming that, oh, they have their full confidence in this game and the people working on it. But, when they announce the IndyCar game, they're going to push pre-orders and all that stuff. I really think that's what they're banking on. If people just do a simple boycott or just refuse to just dive in and spend their money, that will accelerate the demise of Motorsport Games. That's what I'm hoping for. That's the only way things are going to work. As far as like just moving on from this company, maybe this wasn't a part of the purchase because the people buying Motorsport Network didn't want it to be part of it. Maybe they said, we're not interested in Motorsport Games. We'll buy you out, but just for this side of the business. Like, this Motorsport Games division or aspect of your company, we don't want that. So, I mean, it could be, right? I can only speculate. Why would somebody buying Motorsport Network want Motorsport Games? If they're even mildly informed, they would know that this is an anchor. They don't want this attached to the business deal. So, I don't know. I'm waiting to see if there's more information, but as of now, that's all I know. If I see any other information, I'll talk about it. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I wouldn't get too carried away. Like, it's pretty uninvolved, but at the same time, like, I could only hope that not having any support from Motorsport Network anymore and just being on their own, maybe this will accelerate their, final demise, right? Anyway, I look forward to your comments later.